Yeah, everybody still talks about the moment where it was like everybody, like you were afraid for your life, and then the moment you get your shit back, everything just starts running away from you because you could just kill it easily. All right, here's the hangar. Door seems to be locked. We'll have to find a way to get it open. It's got a weird something with wings icon on it. Maybe you need Ridley's authorization. What if he left the key card around somewhere? This guy. Just shoot. I was like, he does get stun locked. If you ever run into him, you can just mash, and it usually just stun locks him when he first, because he hasn't loaded his freaking things yet. There you go. Oh, another one. Yeah, those things are a menace on the hard mode. Like, I'm gonna try. I don't want Ridley to scream at me. I'm gonna try. Dude, my shots are doing like 20 damage to her. Oh my god. And Ridley's just like, I don't care if it does no damage. Get in there, Paul, or I will find your family.
Paul, we have your family.
You put them under space pirate protection, right? So we have them, Paul. Get in there. It's like, okay.
Paul, you thought the company-wide insurance was for your protection? No. That's not how we do things here.
There you go. There's that yellow door that you ran into earlier. So now we're on the other side of that.
Weird.
You almost wish in that kind of situation where like you open the door, she doesn't have to turn around. It just keeps going. Oh my god, it'd be so funny. Huh. That's odd.
Yeah.
Anyway. The alarm doesn't even go off if you shoot them before they see you.
Your friend just gets vaporized in front of you. He's like, oh, that's weird.
I think you need concussive blast for that. There you go. Those are the guys, in case you didn't recognize them, those were those guys from Metroid Prime 1 that you needed the wave beam for.
Oh, right. Those fuckers.
Yeah, like, yeah. In the older games, you just needed concussive blast instead of electricity because they had to do the elemental properties thing in Metroid Prime 1.
Come on.
Where is she? I don't see her. Never mind. I wish I didn't see her. I wish I didn't see her, actually. Here's the command deck. Yeah, because you can see the glass, so you can actually see out the front one. Oh, wait, there's something down there. Interesting.
Cool.
Oh, there's the guy. All right, now that we got our guns back, let's go show him what happens when you try to ransack our parents' old house.
That's my inheritance.
Okay, just gonna set off the alarms like, I don't care.
Who the fuck gives a shit?
So hold down the missile button when you're morph ball to use power bombs.
Okay.
Opens yellow hatches. There was a guy on the other side who couldn't open the door. Alright, use one in this room. There you go. Climb up. There should be one more up there. Yeah, there you go.
No! No!
So it counts as it destroys power bomb blocks, but it also destroys regular bomb blocks. So if you're ever in a room and you just go, I wonder if one of these walls is blow-upable, you can just be like power bombs. And it'll just hit everything. I like how they put a laser defense system around like it was actually going to do anything. Oh, it'll alert us, and then we'll, like, and then what? She already has it at that point. Yeah, a lot of their shit is not compatible. Like they don't have the luxury of having a power suit like Samus does. That'll just adapt anything that gets put into it. So a lot of their shit does not work with Chozo stuff. So they got to like study it to figure out how to figure out what the proper coding is for everything. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. That's why they have that extra hallway right there, so you can just back in. Okay. This is the last save spot before the final actual boss, and when you beat him, you're done with the game.
Okay.
So you can go back and go get anything else that you want.
What are you doing?
What the hell are you doing over there?
What AI bullshit did you turn on your phone?
I don't know. I wasn't even pressing any buttons. Apparently, I called it whatever its name was, I guess, and it just goes, huh? Huh? That's also one of those things that could just kill you through the walls, too. Alright. It's gotta be Ridley's office up ahead. I would hazard a guess, anyway. And then just making sure you have the power bomb. You don't need to use a power bomb in any boss fight, and the power bomb does feel a little tacked on in Zero Mission, but there is a couple power bomb, speed booster, whatever puzzles that you can go back to and get. Remember that room? Hold on, stop. Remember that room when you were running back into here that connects to the ruins that had that glass tube in it?
Yeah.
You can use the power bomb to break that tube. And when you do that, there's a tunnel that'll go back to the rest of the map. See right there? That gray tunnel?
Yeah.
It'll take you back to the rest of where your ship was, because your ship's not there. You can go back to where Mother Brain was. Since that place blew up, it's all charred and destroyed.
Yeah.
No more lava or anything like that, because it's all blown up and stuff.
Yeah.
There's a couple of... There's a lot of really interesting speed booster and power bomb and all that other fun puzzles, because now you have everything.
Yeah.
So. Alright, here we go. Yeah, see? Instead of going, I wonder what's what, you can just power bomb it. Power bomb is, like, so nice. Alright, Ridley's office. Or...
Ridley, you son of a bitch.
I'll give you one guess what his weak spot is.
Oh, no, that's a little hard to determine.
They already scooped up his remains and put it inside of a shell. I would break it with regular missiles first. Once you got that casing open, then you can use your seer missiles. Just the quickest, tiniest short hop. Thread the needle between his hands. There you go. Now seer missile time. Now if you can make the shot. Bam. Bam. Almost got him. Ooh. Yeah, threading that needle is really hard. Oh, that claw is strong.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, you gotta jump to avoid that.
I didn't realize how strong that claw was.
Yeah, he was ripping through your armor. It was partly the metal and the materials they used to reconstruct some kind of a shell for him. But I'd like to think it was mostly murder and vengeance that he saw when he looked into your eyes. And he thought, oh, motherfucker, why I don't got a body anymore? You're the reason why I had to institute the reincarnation, rebirth. I don't know. There's a specific protocol the space pirates call it for reconstructing Ridley.
You made me have to invoke the Lazarus protocol.
Yeah, something like that. The Lazarus Ridley protocol.
How dare you? That was for my brother Cade.
Yeah, but they purposely make it so you have to short hop to shoot that little thingy on his chest, and if his neck is resting in a resting position, it's blocking all your missiles. So you have to make sure he looks up. But definitely jump up if you want to dodge the strikes and try to move his neck. A neutral jump would probably be enough. Yeah. There you go. Nice dodge. There you go. This dude doesn't even have legs yet. It's just his upper body just crawling on the floor. Almost got it. It's like 1 or 2 more missiles. 1 or 2 more missiles, and if you can time those there you go. Nice dodge. There you go.
Oh, one more.
One more. There it is. Super disappointing, baby. Bam! God, it's so powerful. It pushed him even past like a lighter gray or like a teal. It just turned him purple immediately.
Ah.
There you go.
Oh, come on.
That was so close. Oh!
Bullshit.
You gotta dodge that claw, bro. There you go. Look at him. He's red. He's throbbing. Bam.
Holy shit. I didn't think I was going to get that one. Give me all of it. Oh, dear.
He said, fuck you, Samus Aran. Self-destruct sequence. 5 minutes to get back to the hangar.
Oh, no!
Up there. Up there. That one.
Yep.
Start running. The alarm is always on. Just keep running. These people. Shoot the ceiling. Yeah. Right by the door. There you go. And don't worry about the save spot. It doesn't work. You just have 4 minutes to get out of here.
Okay, so...
Just gotta go down and through things. Thankfully, the only doors that will be open are the ones that you need to go through. Like, everything else should be locked. Let's go, go, go. Jump. There you go.
Super Bomb would have been real nice.
It's okay, you're making good time. Also, can we just take a moment to admire that Ridley hates you so fucking much that he would rather blow up this entire ship.
This entire ship.
Fully manned, by the way. Fully manned. And blow up this entire ship. It means it might have a chance of killing you.
Alright, let me see.
You're almost there.
Yeah, okay.
Almost there. Just gotta go to the top right now.
Oh, come on.
This better not be the reason why you die, Snarf. Okay, remember, missiles. Back up, back up. There you go. Yeah, you're welcome for that, by the way. I didn't know that when I first played this. I was screaming because of the freaking... It's like, oh my god, my beams don't make it go anywhere. Just go.
Oh my god. Learn to platform correctly, Snarf.
Alright, you're almost there. Just gotta go through here, drop down, and check the door, because I think you have the authorization now. After you kill these motherfuckers. Blast him, just blast him. You got the energy tanks for it. I like how they mixed in a regular guy in there. He's like, I'm helping. You're not really helping. All right, jump in. Fuck that guy. Just jump in. Take the ship. There you go. Sam was just like, thank you, bird magic. Always having the universal adapter for every technology. This fucking dude. I got him. I got him. I'll do you proud, Ridley. I got her. Fucking morons.
We just need a windshield wiper. Just like,
and you are out of here. That is why your gunship, by the way, is not that gunship from Metroid Prime 1. They do follow... Somebody's keeping track of them. Because that one with the fins on it, when you started off with, was not the one you had in Metroid Prime 1.
Yeah, I was going to say, the one that we had, I never realized that it had the fins, but if it got destroyed, that makes sense that it didn't have the fins.
Somebody keeps track of it, so every time you see a new gunship, it explains it because it gets destroyed in the previous game.
Okay.
But yeah, that's Metroid Zero Mission.
So far, I still think Metroid Prime, then it goes Metroid Prime 3. I would put Zero Mission over Prime 2. Zero Mission is still really good, and I think you're right. If I go back and play that, it's probably really good. It has some really great moments. But the first playthrough, Zero Mission is awesome. Especially that last little bit where you're just in the Zero suit. You just got that shitty fucking pistol.
That's why, just in case you were ever wondering if you ever played Smash Bros., like, what is Zero Suit? Just running around with the whatever pistol, whatever. It's because Sakurai adapted that moveset and then added on stuff.
Whenever I saw her in Super Smash Bros., I'm like, why the fuck is she in a Zero Suit? Why isn't she... Like, why do they have a Zero Suit Samus and then a Metroid Hunter Samus? Like, why the fuck would you want the Zero Suit Samus? No. It's because they do stuff.
Yeah. They're just like they added all of Richter's moves from Symphony of the Night to make him a little more adept at fighting. Sakurai just took this and he was just like, I think I can make a character out of this. I think the only other times you see, I don't think you ever play with Zero Suit Samus anymore, but usually when you beat a mission, when you beat a game, hardest difficulty, a lot of items, one of the rewards is Zero Suit Samus or just like Samus and casuals. So that's
okay. Because maybe this was fan art, but isn't there something where she's like in the Zero Suit?
Iwata.
Isn't she in a Zero Suit and then have like a jacket on over the top? Is that something that happened in the game, or is that just fan art?
It's one of the end cards you can get.
It's one of the end cards? Okay.
Yeah, because we'll see what end card you get. I'm gonna guess... Yeah, this part too.
Yeah, I had no idea we were in the real suit the entire game. That was fun. That was a fun reveal. Oh, that's
Samus with her bird parents, Gray Voice, and whatever the other guy's name was. But yeah, that was her first mission. This was the mission that she did the first, and this is why her name spread across the galaxy.
And now she has.
That's the ending you got.
She's got pauldrons the size of her head.
Yeah, that's all that extra stuff to make all that other stuff work is stored in the pauldrons. That's why. 4 hours. Collection of rights, 60? 70? 64%.
64, okay. So about what I did for Prime 1.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, she did this, and then that's why in Prime 1, if you read any of the Space Power logs, they're fucking scared, and they're fucking pissed at her. Because this happens, and immediately Prime 1 happens.
In, like, the Prime 1 logs, they're all pissed off. They're like, why the fuck aren't you doing more work on this planet? Why aren't you getting more Phazon? You guys need to be doing you're slacking on the Phazon. And it's like, she's here. Oh god, she's here.
She's here. Oh my god,
fucking here.
She's the hunter has been spotted.
Yeah, it's just like, we don't know what is happening, but she's here. That was real good.
Now you can play the original Metroid in Zero Mission.
Wait.
Go to options.
Options?
Original Metroid. Just click on it. Because it's like it's barely a megabyte.
Yeah. Because this was the original. Was this Super Nintendo or Nintendo?
NES. Just original NES.
This was the NES.
Yeah, press start. Go ahead and fire it up. It's not going to kill you. Start it.
Boy, they have weird control. Oh my god.
And check what I said. You don't crouch. You don't crouch.
You sure don't.
You only get the morph ball and that's it. And go to what are you doing? Go to the left. Get the morph
Look,
ball.
I
What are you doing?
gotta try some stuff
And you also
out.
start only with 35 energy instead of a full energy tank for some reason. There you go. And you're floaty AF.
Oh, you are super floaty.
Yeah, you did it. You got the morph ball. Hooray. Now you can morph ball. They can do the little things, man.
Wait, do we get the...
What are you doing? You think there's going to be a map when you pause it? You think there's going to be options? This is a NES.
I can't shoot in direction. I can't
No,
shoot.
you can shoot up and down, and you can shoot up and down, left and right, you know. Just shit like that. Yeah, but Nintendo was like, man, we really need to remake the first one. Because it's just so dated.
Oh, you jump so floaty.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is what you were doing in Zero Mission, but you know.
Oh, I can't crouch. I can't crouch.
No crouching now.
And he... Oh, right. I don't have the long beam yet.
Yeah, you gotta go get the long beam first, bro.
All right. That's enough of that.